wedding day. Make sure you do to Lucy.
Happy wedding day!
I've waited 100 years, but I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you blush, or how you curl your lip when you concentrate enough, I would have known what I was living for. What I've been living for. Your love is my turning page, where only the sweetest words remain.
Thank everybody for coming out tonight. I know everybody has a lot going on in their lives. So to come during your busy schedule to celebrate Paige and Zach's special night, we appreciate it. I think the night turned out pretty good. Rain, no rain. This wasn't part of my speech, but special, well, by the way, I have bets placed on me how often I cry, just so you guys are aware. Right now the bet is 6, over under 6. Not during the speech, during the whole time. So far I'm at 2, by the way. So, over. This wasn't part of my speech, but I just want to say, special shout out to my wife Tina. Just behind the scenes, I can appreciate what wedding planners do and planning this wedding. Just behind the scenes, what she did and everyone else involved in the wedding, but just seeing her grind every night, every single day, putting this together for all of us. It turned out pretty nice. Thank you. So 29 years ago, I was lucky enough to marry Tina and marry into a pretty good family. They welcomed me into their family with open arms, and as we continue to grow, the extended family, which I don't talk about you guys right here, continue to open their arms to welcome me into their family, and I think Paige and Zach have the same foundation set up over the last 5 and 6 years that we got to know Zach. I think we open up our hearts and arms to Zach. I hope you do. Love you.
Come on, Zach!
And Paige, over that time, has mentioned the same thing about the Carrs, how much she loves the family. So Kurt, Julie, Tyler, Katie, Matt, we appreciate you guys for welcoming her with open arms like we did tonight. I know Paige, and during the ceremony, it's been mentioned numerous times, and I think there's also a bet how many times hockey is mentioned. I don't know that bet, but I'm going to mention it again. So, and anyone knows of Paige, that this day was probably destined to happen, that she would marry a hockey player. Ever since I started coaching hockey, Paige used to be a rink rat. She used to love coming to the rink with me. I was always the first one there, last one to leave as a coach, and she would tag along whenever she could. Probably more so than even Jake. She just loved the game of hockey, and till this day, she still gives me She gives me a shot every now and then that I wish they pushed into hockey more. I'm sorry, Paige. Dance was her sport. Dance was her sport. So as she continued to get older, this and continued to grow, even when she couldn't drive, before she could drive, she goes, Dad, can you take me to the rink? My friend has a game. I said, sure, I'll take you to the rink. Dad, can you take me to the rink? My friend of a friend has a hockey game. Can you take me? Sure, Paige. Dad, can you take me to the rink? My friend, brother's uncle's nephew has a game. So it dawned at me at that time, it wasn't about daddy-daughter bonding time. And she loved hockey players. Plain and simple, she just loved hockey players, which scared me to death. So throughout that time, Paige had a few dates, and some were good, some were bad. But in my head, I'm always thinking she can do much better. So I had to set up what I'm saying next, and these guys will understand. There's always a saying that I have in my family that a lot of us say. I use an adjective after a lot of things that we do, and one is play better. Play better. Play better. Play better. It works for anything that you want to do. You get in a car accident, drive better. You spill something on your shirt, eat better. So anyways, in my head when Paige was dating, I said these words. I don't know if I said to her, maybe I said to Tina, date better. That's all I always thought. But we did have hopes for one guy. Tina and I actually liked this guy. This guy was a good hockey player. Good-looking kid, had a bright future, but started some controversy within the household, almost to some fist fights. Paige defended this guy over and over. I even had to step on with crowds of people, and I had to defend this guy. So, unfortunately, time went past, and that did not work out. I didn't think I would like anyone as well as that guy, but we met Zach. And Zach, if it didn't work out for Sidney Crosby, I'm glad it worked out for you. Now, Zach and I, almost 6 years ago, Zach? Yeah. Zach and I met 6 years ago, and I remember this day, Paige and Taylor, I don't know why, they sent me a text or call at that point, I remember, and they said, Dad, keep an open mind. Dad, keep an open mind. We're bringing Zach home. I don't know why Taylor was involved, I don't know why. But Paige said, Dad, just keep an open mind. I'm saying, okay. I'm pretty laid back, I don't know what they're talking about. So Zach came over, he walks in the door. 6 foot tall, right, Zach? Yeah. 6 foot tall, good looking kid. Right? Plays hockey. So Paige is doing okay. Everything's looking good. Zach continues to walk through our house. Paige gives me a stare, like I'm going to do something stupid, which doesn't sound like me at all. And then I see it. Zach had a man bun. I don't know why that they had to tell me to give me the heads up about this man bun. I'm a pretty laid back guy, but that's what they were scared about. I'm thinking in my head, if that's the worst thing that they're warning me about Zach, I think Paige did okay. So Zach would continue to grow over years, get closer and closer to the time that, I hate to bring these guys up because these guys are going to get rowdy, that we invited Zach to our annual Cousins golf tournament. I remember this trip, and this trip is an honor because, right, it's been going on for 18 years, right, Joe? 18 years. There's a waiting list to get on this. We don't invite everybody, and we don't accept everybody, so it's an honor to be part of it. So Zach made the cut. I remember this one because it was a small cottage, 14 to 16 guys, I don't remember exactly. And anytime there's a new person that comes a part of this, remember this, Chase? Remember here? No. Anytime there's a new person that comes on, there's a little rookie hazing, a little initiation. And I can still remember it felt like hours that Zach was doing dishes in a kitchen that was probably smaller than him, with 12 to 14 slobs of guys. And he took it like a champ, and I literally, it was Zach, it was like 2 to 3 hours, wasn't it? It was a long time. I mean, I couldn't do anything about it, he just had to suck it up. And so, Zach took it like a champ, and I remember after that trip, a lot of my buddies and a lot of the cousins said, Darren, this guy is a great guy. He'll fit right into the family, and I agree. I agree. So, Zach has not missed a trip since. He's been part of it for the last 5 years. So, this is all the dads in the house and all the, I guess, the parents. everyone has a mental checklist of what they kind of envision of their daughters, sons, marrying or ending up with a partner. Daughters, probably more than anything is a little unique. So I have a mental checklist also. Mine's probably a little more selfish than most of you guys, but it's my list. I can be selfish. So number one on the list, I'm hoping Paige found a partner with family with good genes. What's that mean? I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm not very tall. And if you didn't notice, I'm sorry I brought it up, because now you're going to look at me kind of funny. So my number one thing on the checklist, I wanted Paige to marry somebody with a good genes. Someone with some height. Someone, in case they had kids down the road, there's some athletic ability. He has that going for him. So far so good. Thank you. Second thing, again, this is selfish. Second thing, I hope he had the same interests as I did. I got lucky with Zach. Zach loves hockey, plays golf. Zach also endured some of our family game nights. Now, if you ever went over to a young family game night, it gets pretty heated, pretty competitive. Zach endured it. He tried. Wasn't very good, but he tried. Speed bump is what we call it. Every time a question came up to him, it took forever for him to answer. But he tried, so I gave that to him. Third thing, and the most important, is you just want to find someone. I think everyone said this today in the ceremonies. Find their best friend, find someone to love, find someone to protect her. I put my head down at night. I know that she's going to do okay. So Paige, I'll never need to say these words like I do when you date. I don't need to say date better. I'll never need to say marry better, because you marry the best.
The life my sister has built for herself, and seeing how loved and supported Paige and Zach are, so thank you. I know it means a lot to them as well. I had a few different ways of how I wanted to approach this speech. My first original plan being, I wanted to come up here, say thank you, or say you're welcome, and drop the mic, because after all these years, I always gave myself the credit for setting them up, but apparently she gives my boyfriend Justice the credit. So I had to go with my backup plan, which was to hop on Google, and Google Maid of Honor speeches, where I found 4 tips on how to give a Maid of Honor speech. So here we go. Tip number 1, talk about your relationship with the bride. Okay, let's see, I can do that. Our parents actually introduced us 25 years ago. Thank you. To prep for my speech, I called my mom up and I'm like, Mom, did Paige ever want a sibling or a sister or anything like that? And she said, well, no, because she was less than a year old when I got pregnant with you, so she didn't have much say in the matter. So although you may not have wanted me, I definitely think you needed me, and I needed you too. I needed you there. I needed you there to curl my hair late at night before school, or to borrow your clothes even after you told me I couldn't borrow them. And you needed me there to watch you rehearse your hundreds and hundreds of dances over and over again. And regardless, no matter what, Paige has always been there, and she continues to be, so I thank you. I'm proudly grateful for that. But also, you would have been so lonely without Jake and I. You definitely would have not been able to put up with our parents on your own, so you're welcome. Sorry, Mom and Dad, I love you, but you're crazy. Okay, tip number 2, share a story about the couple. I think it's only fitting to share the story of how Paige and Zach met, which Paul kind of covered. So Paige was newly single and on the prowl, and if you know Paige, the first place she is looking is an ice rink, like my dad stated. Because my dad is here, I won't share with you what her high school nickname was, but if you're curious, find me later. Anyway, sure enough, I was going to Central at the time, and my boyfriend was on the hockey team, and Central had a game close to Grand Valley, so of course Paige wanted to come out and scout some of the players, and then probably stalk them on Instagram later. Don't even ever need to stalk Zach after that. Anyway, so we're walking to the rink, and these 2 twins were sitting up in the stands, and I'm like, there's 2 people from Zach Justice's hockey team. They're twins. One of them is single. One of them is taken. I have no idea who is who, so good luck. Later that night, Zach, like you guys heard, pulled the all-classy move of sliding into Paige's DMs. And 5 years later, 5 years later, 6 maybe. Little did we know, years ago in that random little ice cream which you shared with his husband, I forgot. Paige was laying eyes on her future husband. Amen to happy, am I right? Tip number 3, share sweet and sappy remarks. So I'm gonna get a little cheesy here, so just bear with me. One of the things I love most about Paige and Zach is that they challenge each other. They definitely do not take it easy on each other, and they're both stubborn as hell, but I believe that I'm being Scorpios. But most importantly, above everything, they are best friends. They take care of each other, they laugh together, they make fun of each other, they raise kitties together, they binge watch Vanderpump Rules together. Zach, don't act like you don't love that show. But keeping in mind, I'm sorry. And I think that's the point, the little moments, the you're my person moments, choosing each other even on your bad days, choosing to always fight for your love, fight for each other, and fight for this life you've built. Keeping in mind, you're going to make mistakes, many mistakes, and you're going to forgive each other again and again and again. My married couples, you know what I'm talking about. Because love is everything. It's pain and it's joy, it's wrong and it's right, and that's the point. Continuing to choose each other and love each other day in and day out is what love is all about. Paige has given me 25 years worth of loyalty, support, advice, friendship, laughs, and the occasional quarrel here and there. Zach, I hope you get to experience this for the next 80 years with you both. That's usually the part where I tear it up, so I'm proud of myself. Last but not least, tip number 4, wrap it up and toast the newlyweds. Paige and Zach, I'm honored to call you my sister and not brother. Zach, I promise to try to be less of a sloppy eater when eating ice cream so I don't gross you out. Paige, I promise I'll always be a phone call away when Zach's video games are driving you nuts. I cannot wait for the day when our children are running around playing together. Feel free to get on that. I'm going to be in Taylor. To end with a quote from mine and Paige's favorite movie. You know you're excited. From Practical Magic. There are 3 things I know for certain. Always throw spill salt over your shoulder. Keep rosemary by your garden gate. Plant lavender for luck. And fall in love whenever you can. Paige and Zach, I hope you continue to fall in love every day. I truly believe the best is yet to come for you both. So, cheers to love, cheers to P&Z, but ultimately, cheers to hockey. Cheers!
Oh, I was choosing you.
Cheers!
Thank you again so much for coming to my best man speech tonight. Great turnout. I don't know half of you, but great turnout. None of you know Zach like I do. Not nobody knows Zach like I do. My brother loved to bite me. Especially when he was losing, he loved to bite me. The last time specifically I remember that he did this.
Last week.
We were going at it pretty good. We were fighting, kicking, screaming. I was winning. Gave me one right on the shoulder, and of course, the little snitch I am, I run to my mom. Zachery, my brother bit me, like punish him. So she gives him a little soap in the mouth, treating him like normal. And before she kicks him in the room and puts him on timeout, she yells at him, Zachery, you're getting married tomorrow. That was just white shit.
Really, don't pee! Don't pee!
Obviously, we're twins. I don't know what gave it away. Growing up, we were always asked the same 15, twin questions when they meet us and they ask if we're twins. Do you think each other's thoughts? Do you ever switch places on your girlfriend's parents, teachers? And we've heard it all, trust me. One of them is, can we read each other's minds? And, I mean, honestly, yes, we can. Absolutely can. In fact, I think I'm gonna prove it right now. Okay, one.
Oh, my face hurts.
Hockey was a big part of our lives, being competitive. Of course, we did everything together, so we were always competitive, whether it was school, hockey, girlfriends, you name it. We did, again, everything together. We went to school together at Central. One of our first jobs was at the same store, and we were both fired from that job. Worked out perfectly then. Crazy enough, after we graduated college, the same company hired us. But I got fired from that company, so I'm the one.
I'm still there.
Paige, can you say it for me, please?
Oh, God.
Let's hear it for the bride one more time.
Sorry. Go ahead.
To say Paige is like a sister to me is as cliche as it gets, but it's so true. She's literally like a sister to me. And we argue and we love each other exactly as siblings would, and I wouldn't want it any other way. The minute I knew, or the minute they met, I knew that we had just added another girl to the family. The fact that I now have 3 sisters is awesome.
Good one.
My brother. Quote unquote, Paige isn't crazy, is she? I think the exact words I said to either Justice or Taylor, one of the two, the first day that I met Paige. And it wasn't because I thought she was crazy, because she followed both my brother and I on Instagram. It was more or less because I knew that my brother had some troubling times in the past. So I really wanted to make sure that, hey, if he was I wanted to make sure she was all right. And not crazy, which she was not. Well, actually, yes, she was batshit crazy, but. Show of hands, who here thinks my brother's a handsome guy, attractive guy?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. That's all I had really prepared, so I got the jokes out of the way. I was going to come off the cuff with the heart-to-heart stuff, but seriously, you guys are like my best friends. My brother is truly my best friend. Anyone that grew up with us knew, literally, we did everything together. We got engaged, I think, a week apart. It just worked out that way. It wasn't planned, it just worked out that way. And thank you guys so much for being a part of Hannah and I's lives. Cannot wait to watch you guys grow. I wasn't I'm sorry, but we love you guys, seriously, we do. This was an awesome day, perfect weather. Tina, thank you so much for everything, Mom. You guys did great, this place was awesome. I think that concludes my best man speech. Paige.
My name is Taylor as well. I am Paige's matron of honor. If you don't know me, I'm the one always tagging Paige's pictures on Facebook. Paige and I met our sophomore year in Mr. and Master Vito's class and bonded over the fact that my husband played for the Mount Thomas Bulls, which is the same team Paige's brother was on at the time. We were inseparable in high school. Most of our time was spent driving around playing songs like Big Booty and Peacock, or teaching to them in Paige's parents' basement. Alright. Now to you guys, this speech may not sound familiar.
I was gonna say.
But to Paige, this is the exact same thing he said at my wedding 2 years ago.
I was gonna say, like, happy.
Now that everyone has the gist of our friendship, let me continue. Paige and I continued our friendship up to Grand Valley.
Anchor up. Woo!
We didn't room together at first, but we still managed to see each other all the time. Once senior year rolled around, we finally decided to be roommates. Living with Paige was convenient for me since I don't wear any makeup, and Paige is the queen at doing makeup. This was a bonus for me because anytime we went out, she would do it. Not sure if she enjoyed it at all, but I sure did. I have so many wonderful memories with Paige at college. We were into painting, cooking dinners together, going to Molly's where some nights were a little blurry, dancing in our kitchen to music, and going to McDonald's at midnight to get an ice cream cone. Although I'll be salty, Zach's taking over the number one spot for these activities. Zach, you better not disappoint. The first time I ever met Zach, or should I say Zeke, as my dad calls him, was over FaceTime in Grand Valley. He was playing a video game wearing a red bandana over his face, so I couldn't get a very good look at him. Little did Zach know he was preparing for a worldwide pandemic. Paige assured me he was good looking. Now, the first time I had met Zach in person, I was blown away by his laugh. If you haven't heard Zach laugh, it's quite unique and it'll put a smile on anyone's face who hears it. I knew Zach started feeling comfortable around me as a friend when he started doing his silly faces, especially the Zach face. Zach, show everybody.
Come on, you don't.
I'm so grateful that Paige met Zach. They're always down to have a good time, from weekend bowling to boating at Higgins Lake, or even just watching their favorite movie, Wolf of Wall Street. I'm so excited to share more memories with the two of you. Paige, you're my bestie, my PIC, my right hand, and the maid of honor in my wedding. From being in the dressing room trying on my wedding dress to being in the dressing room trying on your wedding dress, I couldn't ask for a better friend to share these amazing life events with, and I can't wait to share many more with you. We fight like sisters, we also love like them too. I can't imagine not having you as a friend in my life. You are the most honest person I know, and are such a kind, giving person. I'm so honored that you chose me to stand by your side on your special day. Zach, or Z, you're a lucky guy. I'm so excited for this next chapter of our lives together, and I look forward to being a part of it. Now let's raise our glasses to the new Mr. and Mrs. Carr.
just making a mess in my head, in my head. I'm lying naked with you, yeah. In my head, in my head. I'm ready to die holding your hand. I don't do fake love, but I'll take some from you tonight. I know I've got to go, but I might just miss the flight. I can't stay forever. Let's play pretend and treat this night like it'll happen again. You'll be my bloody Valentine. Damn, I can't hide how I feel about you inside.
Yeah.
I'd give everything.
Yeah.
Can you restart the video? Damn it.
All right, Casper, how you feeling? Okay, that's pretty good. Got any words of wisdom for Zach and Paige?
No, I'll do it again. That was just about his idea.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you mean, like, how we feel today? I know that's why.
Super excited for Zach and Paige. It's their big day. I'm very happy for them. Couldn't be happier. Let's go.
You got some words of wisdom?
Yeah, don't go to bed mad at each other. Figure it out.
Personal experience?
That's it, yeah. Nice for a long night on the couch.
All right, Paige and Zach, congrats about the big day. Very happy. Never known you guys when you guys were separate. I'm glad now I don't have to. You guys will forever be an item, I think. You guys are a great couple. I'm really nervous. I don't know what to say right now, but keep experimenting. Never say no. And try to figure out things you guys like, because it doesn't end here. It's a new chapter. But thank you guys. Love it. Thanks for letting me be the part of the day. Chuck, stop the camera. Thank you. Stop the camera.
Feeling pretty good today. Weather turned out awesome. It feels so nice out, so I know Paige is super happy about that. My brother's happy. We can all relax. Huge day today. Know my brother since I was in the womb, so I've been waiting for this day for a very long time. Me and Paige are like brother and sister. We couldn't be closer, so it's a perfect match for my twin brother. I can't wait to see what happens in the future, and I look forward to growing with you guys. So, happy wedding day. Congrats, everybody. I'm sorry. That was terrible. Let me redo it.
Paige, it's been such a crazy day today. I know you're probably frustrated on everything that happened.
I don't know about that.
Love you. Congrats on everything. We're gonna start that shit.
So I've probably known Zach for like, what, 15, 20 years, through high school, through middle school. Never would have thought that a girl I met at Grand Valley would be dating somebody I went to high school with, that I used to be friends with, and now I can call my best friends. You guys live like 5 minutes away from me, and the last couple years have been so awesome, and I appreciate you guys being in my life. Wish you nothing but the best of luck. I'm always here for you guys, and we need to make some pickles together. That's something we haven't done yet, but I want to do. Yeah, just happy wife, happy life. That's a standard thing to say, right? Right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Need some. Perfect. All right, we're good. It's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Happy wedding day, Paige and Zach. Feeling a little bit nervous, but I'm not doing too bad. I hope you guys are feeling good. It's a big day today. The weather's awesome, so we couldn't have asked for any better weather. I've known my brother since the day I was born, and Paige is like a sister to me. I'm so excited she's joining the family. We get to add another girl to the family here. So congrats to Zach and Paige, and let's have a good party, good time. That was terrible too, dude. That was
Paige and Zach, today's the day. I couldn't be happier for you both. I'm so excited for you guys. Today's been flying by already, and all I gotta say is take it slow, enjoy it while you can. I don't think you could have picked a better guy to join the family. Zach is awesome, and I can't wait to welcome him to the family. I love you both, and I hope you have a great day.
Oh, perfect. Congrats to my big brother, Zach, and my new sister, Paige. I hope you guys have an awesome day today. I know you've been waiting for it, and it's been a lot of work. You've got great weather, so don't do anything but relax and enjoy yourself. So congrats on the wedding. Love you guys.
You're good.
Hey Paige, love you so much. I just want to wish you and Zach the best in everything that you do. Cheers.
Buddy.
Tyler and Hannah, what advice do you have for Paige and Zach?
If I have one thing for Paige, when Zach was dating Zach food, just like Tyler food, let him go off his
Call Hannah, go ahead and go get your nails done. Give yourself time for yourself. You know, I mean, your partner for life. So you're not gonna, I mean, enjoy yourself as well. The more you love yourself, you're gonna love each other that much more.
Alright, kiss! Yay!
Paige will always be right because she's Paige, and that's all. I love her because she's awesome.
Zach, you better keep that sassiness in check. I know you will.
Yeah.
I love you both, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for both
Yes,
of you.
I love you both.
Both of you.
My advice would be that if Zach is driving like a maniac, just bite your tongue and not say anything.
Yep.
Did I ruin it?
No, you're good.
I had some advice, and then Mom just made it. My advice would be work hard in your marriage, be unselfish, and good things will happen.
Perfect. Now kiss.
We love you both.
Kiss. Yay!
Lots and lots of kids. It's no big deal. You just bring them along with you. They stay in touch. You're good to go. You're perfect.
Yes.
Guys, happy wedding day.
What advice do you have for Paige and Zach?
Paige is always right.
Paige is always right. My advice would be to communicate. Always the most important thing in a marriage. Always talk. Discuss everything.
Perfect. All right.
Well, I would say you always wake up in the morning with a good morning and a kiss, and you for sure to go to bed with an I love you and a kiss. That's it. Go and get some advice. And drink heavy helps.
Never go to bed mad. And make sure it's happy life. And learn to put the toilet seat down. It's really helpful.
And the lid.
And the lid. Not just the seat, but the lid too. Because otherwise the seat is
It's perfect. You good?
And a kiss.
Yeah, thanks.
If you're horny, go to Paige first instead of the internet.
Woo!
Love you.
Oh, you're going first.
Foreplay starts in the morning with coffee,
Woo!
bed, just saying. Pick your battles. Dance every day.
Always say yes, Karen. She's always right. And you know what? It doesn't hurt to say, you know what's wrong. I love you.
Always trust each other. And have fun.
You got any advice for Paige and Zach?
Right here.
You got any advice for Paige and Zach?
Say something good.
What can I say? So much is, well, be happy, of course.
Yeah.
Happy, successful, everything.
That's perfect.
Best of luck.
Aw.
Don't go to bad pain.
Perfect.
Zach, Paige is always right. That's it.
Multiple people said that. That's perfect.
That's it.
There we go. All right, now kiss. Aw.
So just remember that now that you guys are married, you guys are a team. So no matter what you do together, you do it together. Always talk it out. Never hold anything back, because the more you hold it back, the more it builds up, and then you explode. Take it from personal experience. Always talk it out. Always be there for each other.
Yeah, so just remember how you feel today about each other when it's like 10, 15 years down the road. Just remember this feeling today because it'll get you it'll go a long way. You communicate with each other, and it seems like you guys got it in the bag though. You guys are definitely meant to be. So you guys can decide. You don't need any advice.
That's so nice. Okay, can I kiss? Yay! Aw.
Remember to always listen to each other. Don't just hear what they're saying. Remember to listen to what they're saying.
Have fun growing up. Enjoy your life.
When you're both in a bad mood and you're pissing each other off and you know the other one's being really crabby, come up with a code word. Mine's cat's butthole. When Matt's being a dick around the house, I say stop being a cat's butthole. We kind of laugh it off and he stops being a dick. You just gotta get over the slow shit and laugh it off. Stop being a cat's butthole.
Love you.
Aww. Aww.
each other every day. Let each other know every day that you appreciate something in your buddy's life.
Paige is always right.
Yes.
Don't bear on the little things. Just move past it.
Yes.
Bigger things in life.
Oh, that's perfect.
My advice to Paige and Zach would be, don't go to bed mad. I know it sounds cheesy and cliche, but kiss each other goodnight every night.
All right, Christy, what advice do you have for Paige and Zach? Yes, yes.
My advice is, get a cleaning lady, keep her forever, no matter what, and always take time for each other.
Don't wait too long to have kids.
There we go, yes. Aww.
You just get over that and make the best out of it.
You gotta compromise.
Yeah, you gotta compromise.
You gotta sell it. It's 50-50.